Alright, we'll see if I can stick this thing while holding a camera with one hand and throwing with my left. Nope. That's alright, just having some fun. Okay, obviously the test, the pre-review testing I'm doing here is obviously a gross abuse of the knife, and when the 380, the Full Metal Jacket 380 hit the blade and exploded, and it took out some of this handle material. Now this handle's hard plastic. It has a rubbery texture on the surface, but it's still it's harder, more dense than Cold Steel's eraser-like handles, you know. But it still gives a pretty good purchase. And in addition to that, it has some like skateboard tape style stuff down in a recessed area down there. I expected that the handle might get busted when we shot it, but just to see if it'll hold up the rest of the way, and your typical drop in the woods. It's kind of dangerous without gloves. Hitting it hard enough where it would pop off if it was gonna. It's pretty dull anymore. Actually, it's holding a reasonable edge from factory, but it was dull when I got it, and I gave it a couple licks on the steel, and after a batoning session it dulled up just like any other blade would. But the handle seems to be holding up okay, what's left of it. So yeah, there you go. Alright, now that we shot this thing with a 22 and a 380, and I peened the edge back, it bent the edge a little bit, and I peened it back with a hammer, and now I'm going to do a little batoning with it. I'm not going to show you the whole session, but just to show you what this thing's capable of after it's been, you know, shot. Yeah. I'm going to make more for the fire tonight to roast marshmallows on, but I mean, this gives you an idea of what these, you know, $12 knives are capable of.
Well, this is it. The final verdict. Now, I pounded this thing in ways I'd never consider doing to a blade that costs $50 to $100. I shot it, I threw it, I pounded it through a steel kettle, I bashed it against trees, I lost the tip in an oak log, I beat what was left of the handle after the bullet splashed damage, and it held on. Finally, I did normal stuff like batoning, chopping, scraping, and I even lashed it to a stick for a spear. Now, this model is a pretty good design for outdoor use. The unique lower spine cuts made a fine scraper to rough up tinder, and served well as a lashing point for the tip of a spear if you're into that type of thing. The steel held a reasonable edge and took a 380 auto right on the grind of the blade without chipping out. That was amazing. Overall, I do believe this thing can hold its own with higher price competition. Look, this is my third M-Tech fixed blade test. They all performed admirably. For 13 bucks, you can have a blade that's going to take whatever you can dish out for a weekend adventure. Buy one and see for yourself. Hey, this has been Kelly. Thanks for watching, and I'll try and keep them coming.